All right, last example for 5.2. So find all values of theta if theta is in the interval from 0 degrees to 360 degrees, including 0 but not including 360, and the cosine of theta is negative square root of 2 over 2. So this takes a little bit of thinking, but it certainly isn't too hard to think about. So this has to be negative. So let's just think about in what cases will our cosine be negative. So x, y. So remember, if cosine of theta, okay, if we're using this, remember it's x over r. So if it's x over r, r is always positive. R is always positive, that means if x is negative. So in this case, if cosine of theta is negative square root of 2 over 2, since r can't be negative, well, that means the numerator has to be the square root of 2. So that means our x value has to be the square root of 2. And so I have two cases where x is negative square root of 2 and r is 2. So I'll have one that's somewhere here, and I'll have another that's somewhere here. So it says find all values of theta if theta is in the interval from 0 to 360 degrees. So we know one's going to be between 90 degrees and 180, one's going to be between 180 and 270. So square root of 2 and 2. So on this one, this is our reference angle. On this one, this is our reference angle. So those angles are really the same. So I'm really looking for where cosine of theta is equal to the square root of 2 over 2. And then I can figure out what each of these angles is exactly, because we'll remember that this goes there and that one goes all the way around there. So this will be theta prime degrees less than 180. This will be theta prime degrees more than 180. So what is that theta? Well, let's go back to what we've been referencing. We have a cosine and a square root of 2 over 2. So cosine 1/2, cosine square root of 3 over 2, cosine of 45 degrees, hey, square root of 2 over 2. So that is 45 degrees. So this has to be 45 degrees. So we have 180 plus 45 degrees, which gives us this one. And then 180 degrees minus 45 degrees, which gives us this one. So plus 45, 225 degrees, minus 45, 135 degrees. So we know that the cosine 135 degrees is negative square root of 2 over 2. Cosine of 225 degrees is also negative square root of 2 over 2. So in that case, well, what values of theta? I'm going to say theta, say, is 135 degrees or 225 degrees.